Everybody. Um, I have decided to do, I guess you could call it a video series of my life as being a transgender. Um, I also feel that this is well overdue. This is something that I should have started a few years ago, but uh, what really encouraged me to do this is recent, um, the most recent outings, I guess if you want to call it, about transgenders as a whole. Um, like Caitlyn Jenner and this movie that's coming out. It's called About Ray. And but anyways, I'm rambling. um, I have been in transition for almost 5 years now. I originally decided to do this back in 2006. However, um, I flip-flopped back and forth for about 6 years, um, just to try to make my life easier, because, living like this is not easy whatsoever, but just try to make my life easier, and I just got to the point where I was like, fuck it, if nobody likes Christina, then they know where the door is. um, and I've been going since, and ever since I made that decision mentally, I felt so much better about it and about myself, you know. Um, Having a good support system, I think, is key to be able to come out and have the support. Um, when I first came out as a gay male back when I was 13, I didn't have much support. Not much support at all. Neither one of my biological parents were supportive. Uh, my real father disowned me when I was 12, when I told him, that I was bi, even though I wasn't. I knew how he was towards homosexuality, period. And even then, he disowned me then. My mother was the last person I came out to. And, of course, as a mother, she took it pretty rough. And for years, she blamed my adopted dad for it. Like, he changed me or something. And like, y'all know that isn't the case. You're just born that way. And because of my adopted dad, I was actually able to come out in the first place. I believe that him and my cousin Stacy were the first two people that I told. And even when I was younger, I was dressing like a female sometimes and everything else like that. But I think I'm going to stop it here. And I guess just keep an eye out for video number 2.